Nicola Sturgeon has clashed with Boris Johnson over a Scottish independence vote on a number of occasions, but an SNP ally hinted at plans to bypass Westminster in order to secure Indyref 2. In the aftermath of the 2016 referendum on EU membership, Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has opposed Brexit while pursuing plans to take Scotland out of the UK and into the EU. Despite the Yes campaign saying in 2014 that the first referendum on Scottish independence was a once-in-a-generation opportunity, Scotland's 62% Remain vote has given the First Minister a mandate to pursue another, the SNP claims. Following another crunch vote, the 2019 general election, Ms Sturgeon laid out her plan for Scottish independence, buoyed by the SNP's thumping result in Scotland. The SNP made big gains across Scotland, with Ms Sturgeon saying the country had sent a clear message on a second independence referendum. They won 48 seats after securing 45% of the vote, 8.1% more than in the previous general election in 2017, when it won 35 seats. The SNP also defeated Liberal Democrat leader Joe Swinson in East Dunbartonshire. After the victory, Ms Sturgeon pushed for a transfer of powers from Westminster to Holyrood, with the intention of holding Indyref 2 in 2020. Stuart Hosey, the former SNP deputy leader, hinted at a plan in the SNP to bypass Westminster in order to hold the vote. He also disputed the widely held notion that the Scottish Parliament required a transfer of power from Westminster to hold an independence referendum. He added that this process was desirable for another referendum but unnecessary. He said, "We don't need a Section 30 order to have a referendum, but the Section 30 order is important because it then commits both sides to accept the result." Meanwhile, Ms Sturgeon said that the people of Scotland had rejected a Tory government in a «watershed» election. She added, "The SNP's mandate for an independence referendum is stronger than any mandate Boris Johnson claims for his Brexit deal. He asserts a mandate to take the whole of the UK, including Scotland, out of the EU, on a lower share of seats and votes than the SNP won in Scotland. We are facing a Conservative government which Scotland did not vote for and which presents a real danger to our country."